character, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim, but...
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity and conviction, in tempo even, and that's not a bad thing.
We are just getting started. Trossard. And it's Gavi. And here's Oyarzabal. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's the Catalara. Always goal side. Trossard. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Now it's Oyarzabal. That's very... Oyarzabal! Goal! Spain! And there is your opener. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Ferran Torres. Good effort from distance. Now it's the Catalara. Spread it left. He's in a great position here. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Here's a chance! Oh, that's fabulous. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. De Catalara, spread out to the left, and he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's going wide left. He's picked his way through. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. Spain are looking to go forward now. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Meunier. Gavi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ferran Torres. It's just beyond his reach. De Bruyne. And he's let fly. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And it's De Bruyne. It's a good ball out wide. Gavi. Now that's well seen too. Onana. Now it's to Ketelara. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. There's the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Tielemans deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in, and he's managed to get free. Tielemans. Now it's Ferran Torres. And here's Oyarzabal. That's destined for the flank. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gavi. Onana. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Castagna. He is through here. He has a look up, and he certainly goes for a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. That marks a high-octane end to the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Spain go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Spain just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. Back on the way then. Spain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. And a chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Onana. Tielemans. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. De Bruyne. Now it's Trossard. He's a sharp little ball here. Lofted in. Llorente gets it away. And this is De Bruyne! Oh, crossbar! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
They'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Spain really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
De Bruyne. And it's Tielemans. Excellent challenge there,
La
uncompromising.
asistencia a este partido
Castaña cuts
asciende a
out the pass.
16.892 espectadores.
Gavi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, recognising the need to reduce his influence isn't guaranteed. It'll take some good work to stop him.
Now there's a fine ball. Fabian Ruiz! He doesn't look too happy with that.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Onana, foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oyarzábal ready to try one.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found a way through. Pedri. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be...
Takes a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's to Ketelara. He's found a way through. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gavi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's to Ketelara. Pass somewhat off target. He's got away. He's free. He's had a shot. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Doku really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a sharp pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good take in a good area. Gavi. And now the breakaway. Pedri. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't...
Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post! Tries to pass it through. Onana. Into the last 5 minutes. He's going for goal! Oh, wow! That's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! He stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
El dorsal 21.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Spain look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Now it's Selmakers. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot, surely! It's fallen kindly here. And there's a goal. They have stolen level at the last. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
And yes, it's him again. Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Well read, and the danger is averted. So 90 minutes have come and gone, it's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Spain pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Castagna spots it and intercepts. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. That's a decent clearance. And smartly reclaimed. Van Aken. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mikel Oyarzabal. He's beaten the last man. That is good strength. And he was quick to react. Morera. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Morera. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Driven in. Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Cucurella.
Habrá un minuto de
It's not
descuento.
gone well. Salmakers. Fabian Ruiz. No, that was never going to make it. And it is half-time in extra time. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And the action has already restarted. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. De Kalpa. And here's Oyarzabal. He is just chance for a shot! Van Aken. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Selmakers. Now it's De Ketelara. It's a pretty loose pass. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Gavi. Spain are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything.
Big chance!
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's quick to get rid.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that pass surprised. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match